in Strasbourg, the home of the European Parliament, there was a time when Euroscepticism was seen by the true believers in the EU project as a form of heresy. But even those true believers in the light of the European Union know that after May there will be many more MEPs who have crossed to what Euro disciples would consider to be the dark side. In this room, a handful of the Europe of Freedom and Democracy group, or EFD, are meeting. The group contains members of UKIP and a wide range of countries' MEPs, united, if not in all things, with a desire to see the EU as it is radically changed. They expect their numbers to swell significantly next year.
We believe in Europe, but in a different Europe, and that the Europeans can be unified without the loss of our national sovereignty, without abandoning our values.
Let's be clear, not every Eurosceptic MEP wants their country to leave the EU, but there is a dynamic going on within European Euroscepticism. They arrive here with doubts. Their views certainly harden whilst they're here.
Even when the economical situation finally changes, and I hope it's soon, even then I don't see EU going back to what it was before. So many eyes have been opened by the crisis, and so many opinions have changed, and it has become mainstream to be critical towards EU.
That prospect has led pro-European MEPs to suggest the Eurosceptics will try to clog up and wreck the functions of the existing EU.
They don't have opposite ideas, but really want to frustrate the process, and that is the best result they believe they can get. And of course it has an impact. I mean, we are a chamber of different voices, and everybody has the ability to change the outcome.
People tend to say, well, you're not useful in the parliament. But we are, because at least we are filling seats that the pro-Europeans cannot fill up.
Marine Le Pen! But Eurosceptics may not make the full impact their numbers might suggest. The far-right party of Marine Le Pen and anti-Islamic party of Geert Wilders, both anti-EU, also expect to do well and would like to lead or harness a Eurosceptic surge. UKIP, who Le Pen says are immature, have indicated they want nothing to do with the far-right.
It will not be only one group. We will actually see them split. So you have the radical ones left on the far right, and then you will have a bigger group. And there will be a split, because I think no one would like to be associated with the Jobbikes from Hungary, or the fascists from Poland or whatever.
I want to work together with honest Eurosceptic parties, not with who have any extreme right connections. That's for me the most important thing here.
But if, as expected by all sides, Eurosceptic MEPs do win more seats in May, politicians like Daniel may not have to.